In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you what is in my purse, but the intention of this video is to really show you what are the essentials that you should have with you as a woman at all times, as well as how to organize your purse. So stay tuned and watch. This is Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and I welcome you to another episode of Alexandra at Home. Now, today's episode is a little bit different because what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you what is in my purse. And as I said at the beginning, the goal with this video, the intention is to really show you, first of all, how to organize your purse, but also what are the essentials that you should have in your purse. Now, besides, what you're going to see in the video and what I'm going to be showing you, well, we decided to do something else to create more value for you. And we decided to create a PDF sheet where you will find all of those essentials that I'm talking about in this video, and it's completely free as a gift. So if you want to download it for free, simply go in the description down below this video, click on the link, and you will be able to download it. All right, so without any further ado, let's now begin exploring what is in my everyday purse. Here we have the Speedy 30 Bandouliere from Louis Vuitton. I love this purse because it's just a very simple, kind of low-key purse. It's good for an everyday purse. The size is perfect and I can fit everything, all of my essentials in there. I love also the fact that it has the bandouliere here so that you can hold it on your on your shoulder. Also, I like this so that I can hold it with my hands if I feel like it. And I always do this whenever I buy Louis Vuitton, is I always get my initials inscribed on it, A.V.A, which is also my business name, A.V.A Enterprises. So I always just like to do that. All right, so let's begin exploring now. So obviously I think that in any woman's purse, one thing we're going to find is our cell phone, right? So here we have my cell phone. The cover on it, which a lot of people always ask me, is a Swarovski cover. So I love this. I used to never put covers on my phone until I realized that it was getting expensive to always have to buy new phones because they would always fall. And then I found this nice cover and I like it, and I have it like this. Now, another essential is, of course, a wallet. I like classy things. I like to keep things simple. That's why I always wear red nail polish, and that's why I always match my purse and my wallet and my makeup bag. So all of this, my everyday matches, if I can say it like that, it's always a damier print in Louis Vuitton. So here we have the Emily wallet of Louis Vuitton. I'm not going to show you what is in the wallet. However, if you want me to show you what is in the wallet, let me know in the comment section below, because I have a lot of things that have to do with the law of attraction, a lot of things that have to do with even feng shui that I have in my wallet, because I'm a big believer in all of those things and doing little things to bring you luck, and especially, of course, prosperity, because that's where the money is at, in the wallet, right? So here we have my wallet. Then we have my makeup bag. Now, I like to keep it simple. I'm actually going to show you what is in the makeup bag because it's not going to take too long. It's very, very simple. I have the compact powder from Chanel. I use this one for years now. So this is, if you have some too much shine on your face, you can use this. I think it's an essential. A woman should always have a compact powder with her. Then a woman should always have a red lipstick with her. This is the one from Chanel. It's Pirate. This is the one that I wear almost all of the time. I'm not very original. It's either I'm either classy or I'm not original. It's one of the two. I'm not too sure which one I am, but when I like something, I just do it. The same way for my nail polish, always red. So this is the Chanel one, but I always like to have this Yves Saint Laurent one, which is more of a pink color. So something softer for if I decide to not wear the red lipstick. Then we have, this is the blotting paper from Q. I love this because look, you kind of roll it like this, then you close it, and then it cuts it, and then it does like this. And this is again for when there's too much shine on your face. This absorbs the extra oil that is on your face. A woman should always have this with her, especially if you have a kind of more oily type skin. This is unessential. Then I have a small mascara from Mise en Cils, so I bring the small format with me. I have a little it's not a brush in English, peigne, we say it in French. This I I didn't buy it. I got it from Camino Real Hotel in Bolivia. Last time I went, I stayed in that beautiful hotel, and it was, you know, part of the little kits that they have in their bathroom that they give to you. So I just like to bring it with me everywhere. This is actually a lip gloss that I randomly bought where I get my facials and everything at the spa where I go, and I just like it. Natural Glow Lip Oil. So there's that. This is again from Mise en Cils. This is just like a brush for my eyelashes. And then last things that we have here, nail filer, very important as a woman, an elastic for the hair, a hairband. Eye drops. I always have eye drops with me because my eyes get really, really dry, especially if I'm traveling. This is such an essential. And then a little pad, you know, for women, because if somehow I would get my period when I'm not expecting it, at least I have this, you know, to cover until I get home. But I always get my period on the same day every month, which is the first day of the new moon. Always, every single month without exception. Next thing we have here in my purse is my sunglasses. So the ones that I'm wearing at the moment are the Prada ones. It's these ones. Let me show you guys. So I think a woman should always have a pair of sunglasses in her purse, you know, for when sun comes out. And then there's of course the little I guess cleaner for the sunglasses. So there is that, and always put them in the little case because you don't want to scratch your sunglasses, very important. Then I have this mini little wallet, which is it's not a wallet, it's a card holder, a business card holder. So here I have my business cards. However, you know, nowadays you don't really use business cards anymore. It's very rare with social media, you know, there's LinkedIn and everything, but I still like to have it with me. And it's from Danier Cuir, which was, I think, a Canadian company that no longer exists, I think. So I've had this for several years now. Then we're gonna move on actually to the more spiritual things that are in my purse here. Let me show you. I have other ones here. So I'm a very spiritual woman, okay? And I believe in a lot of things, you know, to bring in things with you that are gonna bring you luck. I don't believe necessarily in luck, but I believe in good energy. So I would say more bringing things that bring you good energy and strong, powerful, magnetic energy. One of the first things that I bought when I first started, you know, believing in spirituality and exploring that world, which was in 2011, was a citrine crystal. Still remember, it was in 2011 I bought this. And I've had this one with me almost all the time. You know, I almost sleep with this one. I have it in my purse. I have it on my desk whenever I'm working. If I'm launching, you know, something important, a program, or whether it be, you know, my book, the last time I launched it, I would hold it like almost 24/7 in my hands. I would always have it in my hands because I strongly believe, again, you know, it's my belief that this has brought me a lot of the success, because citrine is all about that. It's about success, abundance. It's all about that. That's why also not long ago, last year, I bought this beautiful diamond and gold ring, but the diamond in the middle, the crystal, should I say, in the middle is citrine. So I really believe in the power of this, and I have it with me at all times. Then I have these little I don't know how they're called, but cards. Here we have one in French saying, Jésus, j'ai confiance en toi. And it's the Our Father prayer in the back. Here it's kind of sad because I bought this when I went to Paris in the Cathédrale Notre-Dame. So it's in Spanish in the back, it's Cathédrale Nuestra Señora de París. And, you know, again, for good energies and to bring a good luck. And I believe in the power of, you know, the feminine when it comes to not religion, but I would say spirituality. So I believe that Notre Dame de Paris is very, very powerful. And then here in this little box where usually you put a ring, I keep my rosary. So I always like to have my rosary with me. This is actually the one that I got, I think it was in my first communion. So it's like a long time ago that I have this, and I always have it with me. So that's, I guess, in the spiritual side of things. All right, now let's continue exploring what are my other essentials in my purse. Now, this is a very important one that I'm about to show you. People think it's weird, but I don't. I certainly don't. Tabasco hot sauce. You always must have hot sauce in your bag. Now, of course, if you like hot sauce. So, you know, when you go to a restaurant or, you know, any place that you go to eat, and there's not enough taste. I like my food with a lot of taste, a lot of spices. I like it spicy. So I have to have my Tabasco with me. I can't leave the house without the Tabasco. It's so important. Now, talking about things that you put in your mouth, I guess. This is gum. I have only like 2 left. And this is aspartame free gum. Very important. When you buy chewing gum, it has so many chemicals in it. You know, there's so many bad things, and then you're chewing on that and you're absorbing all of that. So make sure you buy organic one that is aspartame free. Always buy that, and it's the spearmint one. Now there's also some hand cream, hand lotion. Important too, as a woman, you have to always have nice soft hands. I think men too, of course, and especially here in winter, you know, in Montreal, Canada, it gets cold in winter and then your skin gets dry. So some nice hand cream that smells good. This one is a rose smell. So that is what we have here. Then what else do we have in this purse? In a few moments also I'm going to show you how it's organized. What is the organizer that I use for this? We have some pens. So important because I'm a writer at heart, right? I'm an author and I'm always writing things. I have my agenda here. This is my weekly agenda that I bring with me everywhere. So of course with the pens I can write in this, and then I have a little notebook. It says dream big on it. I bring it with me again everywhere so that whenever I'm feeling inspired, if I have to write anything, well, I have what I need for that. Now another thing that I have here that I always have in my purse is a book. The book that I am reading. You know, if I have some downtime, I don't know, if I'm waiting for a meeting to begin, anywhere you know that I'm gonna be, I always have a book so that I can read the book. The book that I'm currently reading is Sacred Relationships, the Practice of Intimate Erotic Love. So it's a very, very interesting book. And talking about the book, I always have with me this little bookmark thing. This one, it says, shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land among the stars, from Les Brown. Les Brown is my favorite motivational speaker of all times. I will always remember it was 2011 and I was starting my business. I was working for a job that I hated. Everyone around me, my colleagues, they would always make fun of me and they would always be like, okay, you think you're gonna make it one day and you're gonna be able to leave this job, you're dreaming. And then when I would get tired of the negativity and of them talking badly, you know, about my projects and my dreams, I would just put my earphones, I would plug it to the computer and just listen to videos on YouTube of Les Brown, where he was like, you gotta be hungry to make it. So I love Les Brown and I can use this to, you know, bookmark my book. And finally, the last thing that we have here in my purse are my home keys, obviously. So here they are. Again, on the spiritual side, here we have the all-seeing eye. We have a nice little elephant for luck. I like to have always big key holder, I guess we can call it like that, so that it's easy to, you know, find it when it's in the purse. Even if it has its own little compartment, I always like to have big keychains. And as I said, I was going to show you in this purse, I have this little organizer, this divider. So this allows me basically to organize everything and for everything to have its own little designated spot. So I really believe in purse organizers. They help a lot. So there you have it. Now you know what I carry around with me in my everyday purse. And I certainly hope that this episode has inspired you to organize your purse, but also to have certain essentials, you know, that you carry around with you as well. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it with all of your friends. And in the comment section below, let me know what are your purse essentials. I would love to read from you because who knows, maybe you're going to inspire me to add some things here in my purse essentials. Don't forget, of course, to subscribe. And as I mentioned earlier on in this video, go in the description below this video, click on the link to download your free resource of all of the purse essentials that I talked about throughout this episode. So that is it for today, and I will see you very soon.